I recently figured out that the comps for my novel are trash. And now I need to figure out what I'm looking for so that I can find better comps. I made a wish list and I've got a plan of action to find the perfect comp titles. I had several problems with my comp titles, and my wish list is my attempt to cover my bases. For a more in-depth analysis on why my comp titles were trash, you can check out the video in the description, but here's the basics. They were old, not books, and maybe not the best fits. So I decided to make a wish list. 1, I'm looking for 3 to 4 books that together check off the rest of the items on the wish list. 2, I'm looking for a good tonal fit. My most recent draft was kind of darker, but with some Six Flags vibes. 3, similar content and plot. The fourth wall deals with revenge, assassination, and other spoilery stuff, and I'd like my comps to kind of give off that vibe as well. 4, at least one book published since 2017. 5, a good modern epic fantasy fit. 6, a good darker epic fantasy fit. 7, popular but with no notable adaptations. And 8, I want it to communicate marketability. Okay, now that I've got a wish list, I gotta figure out what to do with it. Something that's come to mind is actually some dating advice I got several years back. A friend of mine told me to make a wish list of my perfect mate, then set it aside, go date, see what the world has to offer, and then once I feel like I found my soulmate, look at the list again. And not just to see do they meet the criteria, but to see do I even care about this criteria anymore. I never literally followed this advice, but I really like the idea behind it. To me, the message is figure out what you're looking for, but then be open and don't be too picky. I think this is really good advice to follow for my comps, to find my soulmate comps, especially because I'm the type of person to get really bogged down in details. And I think this will help me, not get so tied down to my wish list and be open to finding the unexpected. So the action plan going forward is read, read, read. I'm loosely using my wish list as I curate my TBR, but when I actually read the story, the wish list is out the door. First up, The Blade itself. I'll check back in with you guys soon to see how it's going, but in the meantime, check out another video.